So we picked up a huge win, a ginormous one actually. Why? Because we were coming off a terrible La Liga result against the badly so-called team of the people, el mal llamado equipo del pueblo. The one that smacked us, el mismo que nos apalizó, the one that smacked us. So we needed to bounce back, and we did, but not in the prettiest way. First half, dull, monótono, totally flat. Second half, a little bit better. Muy buenas a todos, gente buena, buena gente, football geeks, frikis del fútbol, football geeks, and welcome to a new episode of Inglés para Vikingos. Even though it wasn't the best performance ever, we still got the 3 points in the bag, and back on top, thanks to the ref buyers slipping up against Sevilla, gracias a ese tropiezo de los compraárbitros en Sevilla, that's slipping up. But still you can tell Xabi Alonso's stamp is there, que el sello de Xabi Alonso está ya ahí. You can see some glimpses, puedes ya vislumbrar algunos destellos. You can see glimpses, but he needs time, a real pre-season. And the first half, man, we had the ball but no bites. It felt like we were knocking, que llamábamos a la puerta, but nobody inside was opening the door. Villarreal had a couple of cheeky breaks. Tuvo algunos acercamientos con descaro. They had a couple of cheeky breaks. Particularly one where Courtois pulled off a huge save. Se hizo una parada milagrosa to keep it 0-0 at the half. Then right after the restart, boom! Vini cuts inside and fires one in. Y la pone dentro. He fires one in. Today he stepped up, dio un paso al frente, and reminded everyone what he's capable of. One of the best players and dribblers in the world. In this match he was levels above everyone else on the pitch. Estaba a otro nivel en el campo. He was levels above everyone else. The Kylian-Guller partnership is still on fire. Sigue aún viva. Although it wasn't very sharp today. Their chemistry, su química, their chemistry is unreal. But still, Real Madrid looked slow, predictable, and sometimes just boring. They went 1-0 and switched off. You can feel it. They expect to win automatically. Kylian keeps scoring, already 14 goals this season, but the team around him needs to match his intensity. Defensively, we're still shaky, algo endebles, a bit shaky. And that goal conceded, y ese gol que encajamos, that goal conceded, unacceptable. When you're 2-0 up, you don't let a striker shoot freely. No dejas a un delantero tirar libre de marca. Shoot freely, from the edge of the box. The subs around the 70th minute, Jude and Camavinga on for Güler and Tchouaméni, helped us keep the ball better, play out from the back with more pace, con mayor velocidad, and attack the box with real intent. Jude today could have easily backed the brace, podría haber marcado un doblete, in the 10 minutes after coming on. And now guys, let's head to the filthy Negrera League, and more precisely, to the Farsa Negrera corner. Today, I'm honestly surprised. The good news, the ref actually gave us a penalty. Wow. The bad news, he denied us of 2 more. No nos pitó 2 más. A clear one on Vini by the goalkeeper and another unreal one. Y otro increíble. Another unreal one on Rodrigo. In both cases, no VAR footage needed, of course. No hubo ni VAR. But hey, at least one is something. Just crumbs, migajas, crumbs, but we'll take them. Better than nothing, guys. By the way, he also showed a red card to an opponent for the first time in a while. Although it wasn't really for the right reason at that point. However, sin embargo, Villarreal can't complain, because that same player should have been sent off earlier for a blatant foul on Mbappé in the first half. And once again, Vikingos, una vez más, I can't help but bring up this outrageous stat, esta aberrante estadística. After 8 league games, the yellow card balance in favor of the club that paid 8.4 million to the refereeing committee for at least 2 decades, and according to many sources since the 90s, the Barcelona team is plus 15 yellow cards in their favor. Tell me, does that sound even remotely normal? We all know how much it changes a game when rival players are already sitting on yellows, cargados de amarillas, sitting on yellows. Alright Vikingos, a quick sound check for today. And the word that I'm bringing up is rhythm. Most Spaniards struggle with it because there is no vowel after the TH. Esta palabra no se dice ni rhythm, ni rhythm, ni nada de eso, okay? It's a quick, smooth sound. Rhythm. That final M just hums softly. Rhythm. You barely close your lips. Rhythm. And by the way, another good example is algorithm. About today's picture of the match, folks, it definitely goes to this couple. When both of them smile, it's hard for things to go wrong, don't you think? So in a nutshell, amigos, back on top again, we got the 3 points, Kylian keeps scoring, Vini's looking sharp, and Xabi Alonso's project keeps growing. But until the whole team plays with real energy and hunger, y con hambre, hunger, this squad may win, puede ganar, yet it won't thrill, no enamorará, it won't thrill. Pues esto ha sido todo por hoy, queridos vikingos. Si aprendisteis algo podéis compartir y pulsar el botón de like, y si dais al de la campanita, creo que os va a avisar de los próximos vídeos que cuelgue. Un abrazo a todos y hasta el siguiente.